Now on CoastTV News.
The ACLU makes claims about the Milford School District's proposed speech policy. Why there are concerns it may violate student rights. Sussex County crash is under investigation from the last 24 hours. We have new photos and information today from first responders.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Let's take a live look outside into Lewis. Another hot day here along the coast. You can see people already enjoying their beach day. So let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey, who joins us now with a first look at the forecast. Good morning, Bob. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you as well, Mallory. We are looking at the 3 H's today. Hazy, hot, and humid. And we're already into the low 80s, including the beaches now. Rehoboth 80, 82 Bethany Beach. We've got 82 in Salisbury and lower 80s as well into Delaware. Dew point temperatures, the measure of moisture in the atmosphere is high, 60s. And I've seen some low 70s already, telling us it's very muggy. So feels like temperatures already into the mid 80s, even along the coast. So it is a warm day as we're looking at some clouds moving through Del Mar, but maybe a little shower off the Jersey Shore. Otherwise, we're looking at high pressure in place right now, and a cold front back to our north and west could bring some rain as soon as early this evening. Here's Futurecast this morning and this afternoon as we're quickly rising through the 80s. Lots of locations inland around 90s, 70s, and 80s at the beaches. And as we go into this evening, very warm and muggy, and now the models are speeding up the showers and storms into this evening. So heads up for the possibility of those storms as we go into the evening hours. Otherwise, it's sunscreen. You want to protect yourself today, and then those evening showers. And the weekend is looking really good. Another nice one on the way. Details on that coming up in just a bit.
Thanks, Bob. New today, the ACLU of Delaware is raising concerns about the Milford School District's policy. The school board meets Monday night. On the agenda is the reading of a policy requiring staff to ensure all learning environments are free from content, items, or conduct that could create, quote, intimidating, hostile, or offensive educational environments. The ACLU says it is urging the district not to restrict students' freedom of speech. The Milford School District says it has no comment at this time. We have new photos today of a bad crash in Greenwood. Take a look at your screen. The Greenwood Volunteer Fire Company posted these photos on Facebook this morning of the crash that happened around 3:30 a.m. This is at the intersection of routes 13 and 16. No word yet on a cause or any injuries. And Delaware State Police are investigating this crash that happened Thursday night in Millsboro. The Indian River Volunteer Fire Company says it appears that the maroon Buick and a black Mazda collided at the intersection of John J. Williams Highway and Bay Farm Road. Neither car was drivable after the accident. One person was taken to a nearby medical facility for additional observation. This week, 2 men are in court for the murder of a Laurel teenager. You may remember back in April 2023, 18-year-old Corey Mumford, a Laurel teen and standout basketball star, was murdered. 28-year-old Jalir Henry and 29-year-old Don Regis Holland are in court. The third person associated with this crime, 22-year-old Shaheem Latham Purnell, will be tried separately. Thursday marked the 4th day of that proceeding, and the trial is expected to last for 3 weeks. Sussex County Superior Court Judge Francis Jones is the man presiding over the bench trial. Mumford was shot multiple times near the 100 block of Sunset Drive in the Wexford Village apartments. He was taken to an area hospital but died from his injuries. It's a tragedy that shook the community. Mumford was well known in Laurel and throughout the state, in part due to his talents as an athlete. In a big step to control rising health care costs, Governor Carney signed a bill passed by lawmakers. House Bill 350 sets up a board to review hospital budgets and control spending. Starting in 2025, hospitals must submit their budgets and might need to make improvements if the prices are too high. The bill also includes temporary limits on changes and some exemptions. The board will be referred to as the Diamond State Hospital Review Board. The same court that overturned Roe v. Wade 2 years ago has decided not to restrict access to abortion pills. The Supreme Court rejected a lawsuit challenging the FDA's approach to regulating mifepristone. The ruling allows the pill to continue to be mailed to patients without an in-person doctor's visit. So that brings us to our CoastTV poll. We want to know, should there be restrictions on abortion access? Looking at the results here, it hasn't changed a lot since we checked last night. 78% say no, 22% say yes. You can still vote at coasttvnews.com or on our mobile app. In regional news, a man and woman from Dover are facing charges for an illegal guns purchase. The Dover Police Department says Nathaniel Cooper bought several guns from Brittany Wharton. Cooper is not allowed to have guns or ammunition. With a search warrant at a home on Fairwind Place, officers say they found high-capacity firearm magazines, ammunition, mushrooms, and drug paraphernalia. Police say Cooper is behind bars while Wharton was released on unsecured bail. Happening today, it's the last day to submit comments on improvements being considered as part of the North Bethany Bicycle and Pedestrian Corridor study. The agency is proposing to reduce the speed limit along Route 1 between Dewey Beach and Bethany Beach. A public survey is open on DelDOT's website for you to share your ideas on traffic recommendations and alternatives in the area to better improve conditions for bikers and pedestrians. That survey is open through today. And happening today, it's Flag Day. The American Legion Post 17 in Lewis says it wants the community to honor the holiday by displaying flags at their homes and workplaces. If you have any worn or damaged flags, you can drop them off at the Legion. According to the Library of Congress, the current American flag came about after 1959, once Hawaii became a state. President Biden is participating in a working session at the G7 summit in Italy today. On Thursday, President Biden and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky signed a bilateral security agreement. The deal lays out a path for a long-term security relationship, but could also be undone by future U.S. administrations. After lengthy negotiations, G7 leaders have agreed to loan Ukraine money backed by profits from frozen Russian investments. Well, Trump makes a surprise endorsement, but it doesn't look like Larry Hogan wants to return the favor. CoastTV News Midday returns after this.
Secondhand smoke lingers for hours. And it's killed almost 3 million people since 1964. When you smoke in the house, everyone in the house smokes. So, take it outside. Visit takeitoutside.de.org.
Are you suffering from hair loss? Maybe you need to cut a few pounds. Ready to start dating again? Well, here at East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air, we can help you with none of that.
But what we can help you with is plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, tub and showers, water heaters, air conditioning, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and sewer and water main replacements. Stop dealing with chamois that don't work and call Delmarva's top service provider.
East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air.
Or find us online at eastcoastplumbing247.com. Forget about it.
Have you visited Tyndall's Casual Furniture this season?
Come see us!
Why shop online when you can explore Delmarva's exclusive Hollywood dealer in person? See the finishes, feel the fabrics, and even sit on the furniture. From polymer to aluminum, wicker and epay, bring home the perfect blend of quality and design with Tyndall's. Crafted to enhance your lifestyle. All of our furniture comes with professional assembly, and take advantage of our in-house white glove delivery. Tyndall's Casual Furniture, Delmarva's outdoor furniture experts.
Give your backyard a cozy enhancement with Patio Systems in Lewis, Delaware. Integrity is the pillar of our craft, with quality craftsmanship to transform your yard or deck into a custom oasis, providing you comfort all year round. Take control of the elements with the Shore's best selection of pergolas, retractable awnings, screen and glass enclosures, and a wide selection of modern decking and railing systems personalized your way. For exceptional workmanship at reasonable prices, contact Patio Systems, your backyard living specialist. Locally owned and operated since 2001.
Are you looking to transform your mobile home? Choosing a company that doesn't know the difference between a manufactured and a stick-built home can lead to major repairs in the future. At Delaware Mobile Home Repair, we work exclusively with manufactured homes. So whether you need your bathroom remodeled, new roofing, siding, or any other restoration or renovation on your mobile home, the team at Delaware Mobile Home Repair will get the job done right. Visit our website today and start your free estimate with Delaware Mobile Home Repair.
Former President Donald Trump is endorsing former Maryland governor and current Senate candidate Larry Hogan. This comes as a huge surprise because Hogan has been a critic of Trump, but a Hogan campaign spokesperson says, quote, Governor Hogan has been clear he is not supporting President Trump, just as he didn't in 2016 and 2020. And from the Democratic Party, Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester announced her endorsement of State Senator Sarah McBride, the lone Democratic candidate for Delaware's open congressional seat. This comes after Democrat Eugene Young suspended his campaign on Wednesday. McBride will likely face off against Republican Danielle Hall in November. We have some programming changes on Coast TV. We're Delmarva's home for the U.S. Open. Coverage starts at 1 p.m. today. Then at 7, tune into Jeopardy, and at 7:30, it's NBC Nightly News with Lester Holtz. Also, the Berlin bathtub races are happening today. Locals and businesses are competing using their designed racing bathtubs. Coast Life will have a pre-show at 4 p.m. on the Delmarva Sports Network. Then watch the races live at 6 on the Delmarva Sports Network through your TV or the DSN app.
And I'll have the forecast for the bathtub races after the break. Right now, lots of sunshine on our Bay Health Cam in Dover. 85 warming to close to 90 later on. It's a hot and humid afternoon. It does cool down a little bit for the weekend. It dries out. I think Dad will approve. Here's our UV forecast.
Accurate termite and pest control. Our professional pest management program includes year-round protection, 4 seasonal visits or more, and pest-free peace of mind. Locally owned and operated, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, on target since 1995.
Feel like you need to get away? Fisherman's Wharf Adventures has a getaway for you. Hop aboard our fleet of boats for fishing, dolphin cruises, and whale watching, or just lounging with friends and enjoying a cocktail. We offer full and half-day fishing, evening cruises, events, and even private charters too. Enjoy the adventure and take in the magic of the sea. With 3 generations in the business, we guarantee you'll enjoy the ride. What are you waiting for? Check us out online, then call to book your trip today.
As I get older, I was getting a little off balance. Got recommendations for baths by Bicep Brothers. I love my shower. It's perfect for me. My favorite part was probably how quick and easy it was. They came in the morning and they were done by afternoon. I definitely wanted the grab bars. They also put the seat in, which was very nice. The wand is good, especially if you're sitting. So much safer to get in and out of now. It seems like my showers are quicker that way. So it's perfect.
For me, working for a company that is so involved in the community means consistency, integrity, and it means success. My favorite part of working at Avery Hall is we're like a family. And when the client walked out and said, "You're a breath of fresh air, I love your aura," that made me feel like I educated the client and I gave them the information needed to make a logical decision. I'm Tracy Jones, account executive with Avery Hall Insurance.
Life, constantly moving forward. But with Medicare approaching, take it from Highmark. Life's also about looking back, building on what's good and reliable from your past to create something for the future that's still familiar, true, and kind of effortless. That's how Highmark's always approached healthcare too, constantly innovating to bring you a Medicare experience that fits your life, now and moving forward. Because life. Highmark.
Accurate Termite and Pest Control. A new season is coming and so are the pests. They want in. Trust Accurate to keep them out year-round. Locally owned and operated, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, on target since 1995.
We have hazy, hot, and humid conditions to round out the week. Here's Laurel right now, Tintel's Casual Furniture Cam. You see the haze. We've got some clouds and some sunshine. That humidity is beginning to rise, becoming uncomfortable, and we'll be close to 90 across many interior areas this afternoon. Of course, we've got the big Berlin bathtub races later today. 6 o'clock is the parade. 6:15 are the races. Stay hydrated. Lots of sunshine near 90 mid-afternoon and they're around 3 or 4 o'clock. And then by race and parade time, 87. So at least we'll have a breeze, but make sure you stay hydrated and keep an eye to the sky after about 8 o'clock. We do have a chance of some thunderstorms at that time. More on that coming up, but it's just 6 days until the official start of summer, the summer solstice. It begins Thursday at 4:50 p.m., so it's going to be feeling like summer before then, like today, with a high of 90. And then it's back to 84 Saturday. We do cool it off, and I think Dad will approve on Father's Day. A high of 82, a beautiful day, but then the heat's back Monday, 87, then back to 90 on Tuesday. I think we're looking at a prolonged period of heat as we go into next week. But temperatures already into the 80s for a lot of us, even along the beaches. Bethany Beach, 80, 82 in Rehoboth, 83 in Georgetown, Seaford 82, and Redden. Right now you're at 82. We've got a southwesterly wind on shore, and then we've got a bit of a sea breeze along the coast, so that could keep you a little cooler. But those dew point temperatures getting up there, 60s and 70s, that's telling us it's very muggy out there. And those feels like temperatures a lot of places feeling like mid-80s and only going up. Visible satellite picture showing some clouds coming through. Nothing in the way of precipitation, maybe a little shower off the southern coast of Jersey. Otherwise, it's high pressure keeping us high and dry. There is a cold front across the Great Lakes. That will head our way, could give us some showers and storms tonight. And farther to the south, it's tropical moisture. We've been hearing about all that heavy rain across Florida and that tropical moisture off the coast of North Carolina. But it looks like this system will miss us to the south. We need the rain. I don't think we're looking at a lot. Here's noon on Futurecast, maybe a spot shower. Otherwise, low 90s inland into the afternoon, 70s and 80s along the coast, and very muggy. And now the models are bringing in the showers a little earlier this evening, around 6:30. Maybe some heavy rain. Keep an eye out for that, especially around Berlin. Gusty winds as well with these storms coming through. And then they should clear out after about 10 o'clock tonight. Maybe still some clouds lingering very early Saturday morning. Otherwise, we're looking at temperatures in the 60s to begin the day. And then by afternoon, we're looking at temperatures much nicer, low to maybe mid-80s. Humidity levels much lower. Then moving into your Sunday, a cool start to your Father's Day, 50s and 60s, and a beautiful afternoon with temperatures into the 80s. Feels like temperatures low 90s for today, and not as bad Saturday, feeling like mid-80s, and then by Sunday, feeling like 80s inland and 70s along the coast. Paul Davis 7-day forecast going from 90 today to 84 on Saturday with sunshine, 82 for Father's Day, and then the heat's really on next week, 87 Monday, and then 90s from Tuesday through Wednesday, lower 90s with sunshine, and summer begins on Thursday on a hot and dry note.
Celebrating Father's Day weekend on Delmarva. Coming up, I'll show you the coolest things to do this weekend.
Seeing clients lead healthier, more fulfilling lives is incredibly rewarding.
Transform lives with the power of mental wellness. The goal at Life's Energy Wellness Center is to make an impact on individuals' lives by fostering positive change in a calming and insightful environment. Now hiring behavioral health professionals and administrative support staff with great benefits and flexible scheduling.
Your impact matters.
Join our team and apply today, because together we can create a community of support and resilience.
Your getaway starts where it all began, Pennsylvania. A place with 1,000 experiences that'll have you coming back for seconds. And they're just down the road. See the Big Bell right beside bigger battlefields? Go around the next bend and you'll find world-class cuisine, Great Lakes, and Grand Canyons. Small towns with big reputations and whitewater right next to calming waters. Come visit Pennsylvania, the great American getaway.
Hey fellas, when your lady says she wants a big rock for Christmas, she may not mean this kind, she may want this kind.
At That Granite Place, we like to say our reputation is carved in stone, and it is. Now we're changing our name to Coastal Countertops. Same local ownership, keeping the same level of quality and service everyone has grown to love. We've also upgraded our machinery to help you with turnaround times. At Coastal Countertops, our reputation will continue to be carved in stone.
If you have a mosquito problem in your yard, call the professionals at Bennett Termite.
At Bennett Termite, we use vehicle-mounted power rigs versus backpacks.
The Bennett termite difference is to effectively eradicate your mosquito problem with better application and more coverage. How? Bennett termite technicians use quality equipment and the proper amount of treatment for your entire yard. Trust the company that is there for you. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
At Matt the Carpet Guy, we take our work seriously. That's why we employ the best of the best, to ensure you find exactly what you're looking for. With a warehouse big enough to keep everything in stock, and a showroom we can bring to you. The hardworking team at Matt the Carpet Guy brings affordable flooring within reach. We have cash and carry LVP starting at $1.99. Perfectly installed every time. Matt the Carpet Guy, flooring done right, the family way.
Gear up for an unforgettable Father's Day weekend with these thrilling events. Whether you want to take Dad fishing or to see a show, there are a lot of options all along the coast. Racing bathtubs will rush through downtown Berlin to compete in the 34th Bathtub Races Friday night. Watch live coverage on the Delmarva Sports Network. Wags, Whiskers, and Wine are coming to Milton. The annual fundraiser for Humane Animal Partners takes place Friday from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Honeybee Barn at Hopkins Heartland. Check out the yard games, acoustic music, raffle baskets, and of course, adoptable furry friends. If you want to bring your four-legged friend, they must be well-mannered and on a non-retractable leash. The second annual Pond Pounder is coming to the Potnet's Bayside Half-Shell Pond. Paradise Events says trophies will be awarded to the most fish caught in each age bracket. This all benefits the Boys and Girls Club. A big celebration will be held on Saturday in Ocean View as the town turns 135. The town is throwing a party from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. at John. With a parade, there will be live music, a rock wall, and other activities. And this Saturday, you can visit a large lavender field and watch a flock of sheep get sheared. The second annual Lavender and Lambs Festival at Brittingham Farms will have lavender ice cream, lavender wine, and lavender beer. There will be pony rides, live music, and 50 vendors. As Pride Month continues, the Camp Rehoboth Chorus will take you across America right from Epworth United Methodist Church. Performances of On the Road Again are planned through Sunday. What was once a plain cigar box is now a work of art, and you can make one too. The Rehoboth Art League has a workshop on Saturday. Use specialty themed papers, heavy adhesives, and other embellishments to repurpose a cigar box. The music of Paul McCartney is making a return to Milton. The Milton Theater says the McCartney Experience will play 2 encore shows at 3 and 7:30 p.m. this Saturday. A 5K run walk is raising money Saturday morning at Thompson Island. Sodell Cares supports local organizations that help children, at-risk youth and adults, and the elderly in the community. The American Legion Post 28 in Millsboro is hosting a Veterans Family Fun Day on Saturday. Anyone is welcome, and there will be food and drinks to enjoy, along with games and activities for kids. There will be cornhole, a petting zoo, and more to enjoy from 11 a.m. to 4. Starting Monday, Dewey Beach's weekly summer movie screenings are back on the beach at Dagsworthy Street at 8:30 p.m. Check out the Cool Things to Do article on CoastTV.com for a full guide to all of these events.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism. Somewhere to smile about.
Dateline tonight. It seemed like a simple love triangle until a deadly shot exposed a plot so sinister, even detectives were surprised.
I'm thinking I'm looking at the murderer right now.
The last-minute twist. Tonight, 10/9 Central.
The Olympic Games are coming. But first, the best American athletes have to make Team USA. The U.S. Olympic Team Trials on NBC and Peacock.
Scrambler, Ferris wheel, oyster sandwiches. The Hebron Fireman's Carnival is here. Bingo is ready to go and funnel cakes are ready to eat. Stop by for a family tradition of fun with rides, food, and games. Plus, this year the fire department is raffling off a Candy electric golf cart with trailer. Hebron Fireman's Carnival. Kitchen opens at 6:30, rides at 7:15. Go to HebronVFD.com for dates and times. Hebron Fireman's Carnival, located on Main Street next to the firehouse in Hebron.
Friday, June 14th. Hold on tight. The 34th annual bathtub races are making a splash on DSN. Sponsored by Matt the Carpet Guy. Tune into Coast Life for a live pre-show at 4 on DSN. Then watch the bathtub races from 6 till 8 on TV or the DSN app. Join us for this local tradition, the Berlin Chamber of Commerce Bathtub Races, Friday, June 14th, live. Coverage begins at 4 on DSN, followed by the races from 6 to 8 on the Delmarva Sports Network and the DSN app.
Just another perfect day at our beautiful Delaware beaches. Until... On TV, accidents can be funny, but in real life, they're no joke. When accidents strike, the Law Office of Trapp Nickel is here for you. Our experienced team fights for your rights, turning tough situations into significant compensation. Don't let negligence spoil your summer. Claim the justice you're entitled to. The Law Office of Trapp Nickel. Your priority is our priority.
Over 50 years ago, JD Asphalt was built on a strong foundation of family values.
So when you call us, you'll speak to a member of our family, like me, where I'll talk you through our entire process, answering any questions you have along the way, and delivering prompt free estimates no matter the size of the job. Call now and ask about our 0% financing options, or visit our website for special discounts. JD Asphalt, a trusted family company for over 50 years.
The finish line is in sight for Taylor Swift's monumental Eras Tour. During her 100th show of the tour in Liverpool, Swift announced that it's all coming to an end in December. The Eras Tour has spanned 5 continents and will log 152 shows. The final show is in Vancouver on December 8th.
And it's warm and humid conditions right now in our gutter helmet cam, 86 in Ocean View. And we're looking at mid-80s, close to 90 inland areas. And it's going to cool down for the weekend with less humidity at that time. Make sure to call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up next.
Have you just inherited a home or property and are feeling overwhelmed? First of all, secure what's now become yours against weather, theft, and trespassers. Keep it maintained, or you could face costly repairs and fines. Keep up with the mortgage and taxes, or face foreclosure. And before you sell, if that's an option, be sure to contact a professional home buyer. Delmarva Dave is here to help. For more information about Delmarva Dave, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Exterior home remodeling can be a stressful and time-consuming process, but it doesn't have to be.
With Advance, all it takes is one call to take care of it all.
Whether it's building your outdoor dream deck or updating your home's windows or siding, we provide quality craftsmanship for all of your home remodeling needs. Our experienced consultants will ease you through the process from the initial phone call to installation, so you can find a look you'll love for years to come.
Don't chance it, advance it.
The big issues: abortion, civil rights, healthcare. When Trump policies were attacking our rights, County Executive Matt Meyer fought back. Now Trump is promising a national abortion ban and huge cuts to healthcare coverage. Matt's healthcare plan will reduce costs, not coverage, by increasing competition on the exchange. And Matt's plan will protect women's access to abortion, always. So call Matt Meyer. Tell him you support his plans to protect Delaware values.
Spring is fading fast. No more waiting. It's time to get the deck of your dreams started. Paul Davis will design, build, or resurface any size deck with the highest quality materials.
Our AZAC decks are scratch, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty. We'll bring the showroom to you, provide you same-day estimates, handle permitting, and guide you through the HOA approvals.
Save big. Enjoy 20% off plus a $1,000 gift card free towards outdoor furniture from Donway when you invest in your new deck. Call Paul Davis for a free estimate.
Born in the stars, formed in the earth, shaped by designers around the world, and curated by Khalsa Jewelers in Lewis. Paul Chen, also known as Sundar Khalsa, is a meditation and yoga master as well as the owner of Khalsa Jewelers.
At Khalsa Jewelers, we offer signature pieces to celebrate love in those special moments in our life. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Celebrate with us at historic Lewis and Rehoboth Beach.
When you visit the Delmarva Design Center, you'll experience a selection of appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring all together in one showroom. The 10,000 square foot location has a variety of inspiring samples for any project size or budget. Your dedicated product experts and designers collaborate to bring your dream project to life. Come and see what the kitchen industry buzz is all about. Experience the Delmarva Design Center in Selbyville, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva's coast.
A hazy, hot, and humid Friday afternoon for Delmarva. Upper 80s, close to 90 inland areas. A little cooler at the beaches. Then heads up for showers as we go into this evening and overnight with a cold front. A few thunderstorms, maybe some gusty winds and heavy rain. Weekend's beautiful. 84 Saturday, 82 on Sunday for Father's Day. Then getting hot next week. 90 beginning on Tuesday. Summer officially arrives on Thursday, 90 degrees. So a stretch of lower 90s pretty much all next week and staying very, very dry.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download the Coast TV News app. Have a great day.